I know everybody that talked about the soup gate. Everybody been talking about the Forza versus GT and the digital foundry, or some people call it digital fuckery, and how 1 minute people saying they got the right analyst, and then they talk about the other people saying that they don't. Then when it switches over, saying GT look better than Forza on the PC and all this other good stuff, and everybody bickering back and forth. This is not a video about that. What up with your YouTube and YouTube bust? It's your boy Triple Cup Chuck and I'm up. And what I want to talk about, I want to keep this lighthearted. I want to talk about my wish list. Not all of it. I just want to do this one in particular thing, and I want everybody to leave a comment below and tell me what y'all would like to wish for and would like to see. Like, one thing I was thinking about and it been on my mind for a very long time is the game sharing. And I ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying, what they on the Xbox, where they initially announced about, okay, you can better share your game with 10 different people. I'm talking about today in this era right here, what we going through for right now, which I think that might come, but if not, okay. But this is what they need to do, and this will make a lot of sense. And this just don't go for Xbox. This for like Xbox and PlayStation. This is something they both could implement, because it'll be good for all gamers all around the board. Okay, I don't know exactly how it works for the PlayStation, but I know with the Xbox, you could pretty much game share by giving somebody your information and making their Xbox your home Xbox, and you could just sign in on another Xbox, and y'all would be able to game share like that. I want both systems to take it one step further, like, you know what I'm saying, put that left leg in front of the right and keep it moving. But what they need to do is, okay, let's say I have multiple Xboxes, or let's say you have multiple PlayStations inside of a household, one in particular household. Let's say if you got you, your wife, your kids, and let's say you in a house of a gaming family. So all the people in your family game. Now, back in the days when you bought let's say a Nintendo 64 or any other system, or a first PlayStation, or you might have had multiple ones, where back then it was like 99.9% physical. Nowadays it's like 50 or 60% digital. But we still need to have like some of these same perks that we had, because if you're buying a digital game, you don't want to have to purchase a digital game for $60 and you go buy a physical game and people trade it in. You need to have that one little extra thing to make you want to go purchase the game digitally. Now, this is what I was proposing. What they need to do is, okay, inside of a household, if I have a game, I'm not going to go buy 2 and 3 versions of the same game. Well, back in the days, what we used to do is you purchase a game, and if you had multiple systems, you have this game playing in here, and if somebody else wanted to play it in the back room, they could take the game and they could play it in the back room. You would never have to buy 2 and 3 copies of it. Everybody always just bought one copy. You might have the one out of 1,000 that might have bought multiple copies, but 9 times out of 10 in normal households, they always just bought one version of the game. So they're not gonna lose no money upon doing this here. What they need to do is, okay, let's say if I have 2 or 3 Xboxes or 2 and 3 PlayStations in the household, and all of connected, you know what I'm saying, my home Xbox could be one or whatever like that. But what they need to do is take in and say, okay, your home internet under the same Wi-Fi connection, everything that's under that same connection have all access to all the different games. So in the living room, if somebody want to come and play your games in the living room, they can play the games in the living room without having to sign you in, because everything is attached to your home console, and with your home console is connected to your home internet service. So with your home internet service under the Wi-Fi, under the code, they should be able to clarify and be able to push it through like different Xboxes that say, okay, this is under the same Wi-Fi. They gonna be able to open up this game. They'll better have the rights to play this game on this console, this other console, and this other console, without having to say this is the home console. That anybody can just play it off of this one. You working off of a household, off of, you know what I'm saying, your house, your community, your family. Everybody's right there in the same base as you. So therefore, people could be able to play the same game in different rooms and different outlets inside under the same Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? That's just some of my thoughts, what I would love to see and what they need to implement for people to have more than 1 or 2 consoles, that have daughters and sons and wives that play games as long as them. Well, this your boy Triple Cup Chuck, and I'm out. And I just wanted to talk about that because it just felt really passionate about it. I just want to hear anything else that's on anybody else's wish list. I want y'all to leave a comment below, say, hey, this is what I like for them to implement, and maybe we can get some conversation going with Microsoft and Sony and be able to get these things implemented for all of us gamers. Well, this your boy Triple Cup Chuck, and I'm out. Remember, I don't do this for me, I do this for we. So like, subscribe, and holler at your boy. And don't forget to choke that like button till it turn blue. I'm out.